Welcome to your daily news. Today we'll be talking about a new Lego Star Wars game. We got Streets of Rage 4, Xbox executives, and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now let's jump into your news. So this past weekend they have announced at the Star Wars Celebration in Chicago that there will be a new Lego Star Wars game coming out. They have done them for the previous Star Wars movies, the first three, and then the last three, and then the Clone Wars. So, and they've made great money, and I don't see why they wouldn't. They're probably going to make the new trilogy, whole game itself for Lego. It's going to probably bring in a lot of money because it's Lego and it's Star Wars. They're both great. You know, people buy almost anything Star Wars related. So, I'm not surprised that this is happening. It's just I'm surprised that they are waiting until the last one, because back in the day, at one point they did each individual movie by itself before they ended up making it into a trilogy. And I don't know if that was their intent or the hardware limitations or disk space or something. Not really 100% sure what went on there, but you know, they made a lot of extra money that way. But you know, this time I'm pretty sure they're gonna go with just all three at one. Maybe it's something not even related to the movies, and it's just gonna be a great Lego Star Wars game. I've played the other ones, so those ones are great, and I wouldn't be surprised if these ones are great too. So we got some new footage on the Streets of Rage 4 in the line of Streets of Rage games back in the day, in the Sega consoles, most prominently on the Genesis itself. I never played them when they first came out, but I have played them after release years ago. Like 5 years ago, I think I played the second one, which is like great. I like these side-scrolling beat-em-up games, but a new one coming out, that's awesome. They should do more stuff like this, because there is fans out there of these older games that haven't gotten a new release or a remaster of one of them or something, and there are people out there that will buy it, and there's enough on some of these that you can make substantial amount of money, release them, or giving them a new face or whatnot. So this is pretty cool. It comes to the Nintendo Switch. I'll totally pick it up, because I think that'd be really good on the Nintendo Switch. Some side-scrolling beat-em-ups and stuff like that would be really good for that console and on the go. So we'll have to wait and see for more information. So there is an Xbox executive that has put out a statement regarding Google Stadia, their streaming platform service that works through the cloud. He is skeptical about getting players signed up for it, as Google don't really have any content or backlog or anything that really shows that players should go sign up for this. I mean, they announced it not too long ago. It's still got time before it comes out. I know they wanted to show more of how this service itself worked, and putting an emphasis on the games, because I'm pretty sure that down the line before release we'll get another announcement or presentation or something at E3 that will show off like a catalog of games that are coming at launch, or like exclusive or timed exclusives, or special stuff that's going to be working on third-party games that are exclusive to this service. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I'm not too big into it. I think it's a good idea, but right now you don't got me sold on this service. It's definitely what the future will be like. Streaming is all digital, not really physical media. So this is the future, but I don't think they right now are who we should go with, even though they have a really great solution here. Because content-wise, it just isn't there, or they haven't showed it. So yeah, we'll have to wait until E3 or so to find out kind of like what's coming to it or what they have to show. Respawn has put out a statement saying that Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order will not have any microtransactions, pay to win, any loot boxes, or multiplayer. It's going to be strictly single player based campaign. It's going to be amazing, and it's going to have a compelling story. So there won't be a lot of those things that EA shoehorns into all their games to make extra money or keep people playing their games over a longer period of time with some multiplayer or something. Not saying I don't like multiplayer. There's some games don't need multiplayer, or it's shoehorned in and it's not doesn't belong there, or it's not very good and it's just put there because that's what they were told to do. So I'm glad that they could focus 100% on this story and the campaign and this telling a great story, because that's what Star Wars has been always about, these great stories and through these medias. And I really can't wait to play because it looks amazing. So it's good to know that there's none in there of this kind of stuff, because there's already enough multiplayer out there. And I'm glad EA hasn't put any like microtransactions or in there or anything else, because they're known for putting those in their games lately to make extra money. Make here. Also, comment down below what you think about this new Lego Star Wars game. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and support us on Patreon so we can keep making videos like this and videos on our other channels. And go to teespring.com, link in the description, and purchase some merch. Post it on social media and let us know that you're a true fan.